Room 217, Part 4. The lights flickered once twice, and then the room fell into absolute darkness. A cold breath grazed the back of my neck, though no one was behind me. "You shouldn't have come back," a voice hissed, so close it could have been inside my own skull. And in that moment I realized, Room 217 doesn't let you escape. It drags you deeper, until you forget who you are. The moment I staggered back into the hallway, the silence was deafening. The hotel seemed to pulse like a living organism, its walls breathing, its floors groaning under invisible weight. My heart raced, not just from fear, but from the terrifying sense that I wasn't alone. Shadows moved ahead of me, but when I blinked, they were gone. The door to room 217 stood slightly ajar, as if it were waiting, calling me back despite my desperate attempts to resist. I turned away, but the corridor stretched endlessly, twisting in unnatural directions. I passed the same wallpaper pattern again and again until I realized the truth. I was walking in circles. The room had already swallowed me. Suddenly the lights above me shattered one by one, each pop echoing like a gunshot. In the shards of broken glass, I saw my reflection, but distorted, smiling when I wasn't, eyes wide and unblinking. The reflections began to whisper, and though I couldn't make out the words, my blood turned cold. The whispers grew louder until they formed sentences. "Stay. Stay with us, stay forever." I covered my ears, but the voices came from inside my head. I collapsed to the ground, shaking, and when I opened my eyes again, I was back in room 217, though I hadn't stepped inside. The door had never moved, but somehow I was trapped inside again. The room had changed. The walls were dripping as if they bled ink. The bed creaked, though no one lay on it. And on the nightstand, where the old lamp flickered weakly, was a diary that hadn't been there before. With trembling hands, I opened it. The pages were covered in frantic handwriting. "Don't trust the mirrors. Don't trust the voices. Don't sleep." I flipped through, faster and faster, until one line was repeated dozens of times. "The room knows your name." I slammed the book shut, but it was too late. From the corner of the room, a voice, my voice, spoke. "Yes, I do." I spun around and there I was. Another version of me standing in the shadows, smiling with lifeless eyes. The doppelganger stepped closer. "You can leave, but I'll stay, and the world will never know which of us is real." Panic surged through me. I ran to the door, pulling, clawing, but it wouldn't budge. Behind me, the other me laughed, the sound breaking and warping like a broken recording. The whispers returned, louder than ever, filling every corner of the room. The lights died again, plunging me into blackness, and then silence. When I opened my eyes, I was lying in my own bed. Morning sunlight filtered through my window. Relief washed over me until I saw the number 217 burned into the wall above my desk. Was I truly home, or had the room fallen?